On this James the Bike Guy, we're taking a look at the 2020 Trek FX3 disc. We're going to go over some of the design, features, use of this bike, but of course, we're also going to find out what it weighs. So be sure to hit that subscribe button so that way you can see more videos like this into the future. So this is the 2020 Trek FX3, and it's the top of the line version of the FX Commuter series before they change over to a sport flat bar fitness bike. So what that means is this is going to be a flat bar hybrid that's going to have all of the mounts and provisions to be able to run racks and fenders, nice wide tires, and be incredibly durable for your commuter or fitness goals, but still have some of the performance of the more road bike style FX Sport models. Now, this FX3 is going to be set up with a beautiful aluminum frame. So in fact, this is what they call Alpha Gold aluminum. And in this bike, it's actually in Rage Red, which I think Rage Red is a really gorgeous color. It also comes in Dinister Black if you want something that's a little more subtle. And along with that aluminum frame, you actually get a carbon fiber fork. So this is a Trek OCLV carbon fork, which is going to have through skew up front, which is a really nice feature to be able to attach that front wheel. Makes it really easy, and you can be sure that you center the disc every single time. But this carbon fork is of course going to have rack and fender mounts, and it's going to help smooth out the ride compared to an aluminum fork. So it's a nice gorgeous look on this bike. And then the drivetrain is really one of the things that's going to make the FX3 different than the others. So this is going to be a 9-speed Shimano Acera drivetrain. So that's going to run an Acera rear derailleur, and then it's going to have a Shimano HG200 1136 9-speed cassette, which is going to operate up front with a Shimano T3000 front derailleur, which is operating a double chainring on a Shimano MT210 crankset with a 4630 chainring combination, and of course this nice plastic chain guard. You're going to have Bontrager's satellite pedals, which are great for using with flat shoes and have nice reflectivity to them, and it's going to make for a great drivetrain. Now for wheels, this has Bontrager's TLR wheel set, so it's going to run some Formula DC20 front hubs and DC22 rear hubs, and these are tubeless ready rims. Now the tires that come on the bike are actually Bontrager's H2 hard case light, so this is a 700 by 32 millimeter tire. Not tubeless ready, but you can always upgrade to that. But what's great is you've got tons of tire clearance, as you can see here, so you could run even wider tires if you wanted to. But this 32 millimeter size is going to be a great combination between durability and fast rolling. Now for a seat post, it's going to be an aluminum 27.2 2-bolt seat post, and on top of that, it's going to be Bontrager's Nebula saddle. And up front on the handlebar is where a little more of the magic of this bike comes in. And the first is going to be in these ISOZone satellite grips. So the handlebar actually has a provision in it for this white portion that you can see here, which what that is that's actually an insert called ISOZone, which allows these handlebars to be even more comfortable. Now through the cockpit, you're going to have the Acera trigger shifters, the 2x for the front, and then the 9-speed for the rear. And it's going to be on a 31.8 handlebar, and then you're going to have the awesome Bontrager Blender stem, which actually allows you to mount your cell phone, a bike computer, lights, all the things like that right onto the stem, rather than needing to have things to wrap around the handlebar. The other thing while we're up here is to take a look at the Shimano MT201 flat mount hydraulic brakes. So these levers have the extended lever, which is going to make it nice and easy to get a hold of the brakes, and then you'll see it's a flat mount caliper mounted onto the fork. So overall, I think this is a really neat bike. I mean, the color is amazing on this one. It's a really great bike for doing commuting, fitness rides, and is an awesome upgrade from the FX2. So now that we've taken a look at the features, let's go ahead and find out what it weighs. The actual weight of the FX3 disc in a size small is 25.35 pounds. Thanks for watching this James the Bike Guy on the 2020 Trek FX3 disc. Go ahead and let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and while you're at it, be sure to hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video.